One man is in custody this morning, and the search continues for another in connection to the city's latest homicide.
Yeah, it happened early Sunday morning at a Red Bank neighborhood, and that's where we find Channel 3's Michelle Herron with more details surrounding this investigation. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning to you. Well, it all unfolded inside of a home up this street behind me. This is Oak Tree Drive, and that's where police say 19-year-old Jalen Little was shot. Now, police haven't told us much about what led up to that shooting, but what we do know is that 19-year-old Zachary Chadwick is charged in the crime. He's facing homicide as well as robbery charges, and police are looking for 20-year-old Jacob Coyne. Police say they found Little with multiple gunshot wounds, and he later died at a local hospital. Now their focus is shifting to piecing together what happened.
Find out who did it. We want to put them in jail. So no matter where the incident occurs, no matter who the victim is or their past, we will continue to follow all leads.
Now, this is the third homicide in Chattanooga this year. If you have any information about where Jacob Coyne is, you're asked to call police. That phone number, 698-2525. And as soon as we know some more information, we'll be sure to pass it along to you. For now, reporting live out of Red Bank, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Michelle, thanks so much for that live update as we continue to follow this story. Well, two teenagers are in custody this morning after leading several law enforcement agencies on a chase across East Tennessee.
Yeah, a Sevierville Police Department spokesperson says two teenagers who were staying at the Smoky Mountain Children's Home stole one of the home's 15-passenger vans. The 14 and 17-year-old were later spotted going south on I-75 into Hamilton County. Sheriff's deputies followed the van onto Highway 153 near Amnicola, where it later crashed into another car. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Well, a Chattanooga police officer on his way to help stop that van involved in the chase crashed at Wilder Street and Dotson Avenue. The officer and the two people in the other car were taken to the hospital to be checked out, but everyone expected to be okay. Well, in Woodville County, one person was injured Sunday in a house fire. It happened on Hill Road in Dalton. Dispatchers tell us the person was taken to the hospital. The extent of their injuries unknown at this hour.
I know it's just Monday, but we like to plan ahead. This coming weekend, Tennessee state parks are holding free guided hikes to celebrate spring. Now, all of the 56 state parks are holding events where the park staff will share about all the treasures each area has to offer. The hikes will range in distance and how much skill you might need to have to enjoy each one. So get out there, find your park. It's going to be it can be a little bit cooler, David, to go hiking and enjoy the outdoors as long as it's dry.
Yes.
But if it's wet,
maybe
not so much
maybe
fun.
a backpack, and you walk like to the couch to the kitchen.
No.
Is that your hike?
No, that's a bad hike.
No, that's
a bad hike. Okay. Yeah, bundle up, go outdoors, enjoy some of the good Tennessee sunshine, right? Or North Carolina sunshine, or Georgia. 40 degrees Chattanooga, 36 in Dalton, and 25 degrees up in Murphy. My goodness, highs today. It's going to be chilly all day, 44 degrees. But oh, look at that. Perfect hiking weather. Hiking weather. My goodness, 47. Right, John? Right.
That's good. I mean, maybe not that 40. Yeah, the 44, maybe not. But that 56, 59, that's perfect.
Get out there and enjoy it. Yeah, the average high is 63 to 65. We're not even going to touch that. It does warm up over the weekend, up to 59 by Sunday. Might even see a few showers over the weekend. A few showers later today also. Latest Vipercast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, David, thanks so much.
You got it.
Well, let's talk about the traffic conditions right now at 6:04 in the morning. Let's look outside live at 24 at the Welcome Center. Now, the great news, we continue to have no accidents nor injuries to report to you. Of course, we'll keep you updated right here on Channel 3.
All righty, the time right now is 6:04. Let's check the sports headlines. Here's Jill Jelnick.
At 7 p.m. tonight, the Lady Mocs basketball team will find out their postseason fate. UTC received the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament last weekend when they won the SoCon tournament title. And even though the Lady Mocs have been to the big dance plenty of times before, they are hoping this is the year to make it past the first round. 5 straight SoCon tournament titles and 18 total tournament championships in school history. The Lady Mocs continued their legacy last weekend with their come-from-behind win over Mercer, and now UTC is headed to the big dance for the 15th time. There's no question that their difficult preseason schedule, facing 5 ranked teams, prepare them for the SoCon championship as well as what's next.
Do you think you could have won that game if you hadn't played the schedule you played?
No. No. I think we became tougher.
With the season we had, we learned how to fight. We learned when to come together more. And like Quinn always said, that's what we made for. We always made the comeback and fight and to win.
It's been 12 years since UTC claimed an NCAA tournament victory. The first and only time was back in 2004 when the 10th-seeded Lady Mocs upset 7th-seeded Rutgers in the Scenic City. Now, 8 tournament trips later, the Lady Mocs are ready to end the drought.
Are you guys ready for tournament play?
Definitely. I think we haven't got past the first round, so I think this is going to be our year to make some noise.
The selection show will air again at 7 p.m. tonight on ESPN. Sports director Paul Shaheen will be live with the Lady Mocs ahead of the show and will have us covered.
Well, you know, speaking of March Madness, it was Selection Sunday for the men's NCAA tournament, and that means, well, you can start betting away your money, or as some say, just fill out those brackets. Here's a quick rundown of the top dogs in the tourney this year. All right, the overall #1 seed in the tournament, the defending champions, Villanova. No surprises there, really. The Wildcats, the #1 seed in the East region, leaving North Carolina as the third #1 in the South region. This came as a bit of a surprise after the Tar Heels lost to Duke in the tournament, but UNC did win the ACC regular season title.
Atlanta's new Major League Soccer team, Atlanta United FC, recorded its first ever win Sunday, and yes, you're looking at the right video. It was snow and single-digit temperatures for their game against Minnesota United in Minneapolis. Now, at some points, the snow piled up enough that play was stopped so the grounds crew could blow the snow off the lines on the field. But the cold didn't end up bothering Atlanta as they dominated Minnesota 6-1. Holy macaroni. I finally got a chance to look at the video. That's gross to play soccer in.
Interesting soccer weather. Coming up on Eyewitness News today, well, we sprung forward, so it's time to think about flowers right well. We'll have where you can pick up some spring vegetables and some fresh flowers at the Chattanooga Market, but you may want to wait before you actually plant them and put them in the ground.
April 15th.
Yeah.
Get your calendar ready. Here's a live look outside of the Holiday Inn downtown camera. Goodness gracious, what a beautiful view of the scenic city. We'll be right back.
with coverage you can count on. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today.
Well, the Pigeon Forge Police Department looking for 2 missing 16-year-old girls who were last seen Thursday morning. Cassie Fitch was last seen wearing a pink and purple sweatshirt, glasses, blue jeans, and black shoes. Now, Kirsten Dotson last seen wearing a black shirt with white writing, blue jeans, and black Converse shoes. If you have any information about either of these young ladies, you're asked to call the Pigeon Forge Police Department. We have more information on our website.
In Polk County, a fire damaged a house around midnight. It happened on Benton Springs Road. There are no injuries reported at this time. No one was at the house. It was being remodeled. The cause of that fire is under investigation.
Well, gas prices have been rising, but they're expected to go down. The average price of regular gas went up about 2 cents during the past 2 weeks. However, the price is likely to drop in the coming days. Crude oil prices have fallen and U.S. refineries have been producing gasoline in larger volumes. The national average price for regular grade gas, $2.35. Here in the Tennessee Valley, we're hovering around $2 a gallon. All right, even with the colder weather, spring is headed our way.
And one sure sign of spring, the Chattanooga Market will hold its opening weekend on April 29th and 30th. Now, it's the kickoff to the market season and a Chattanooga tradition that has grown over the last 17 years. Of course, local farmers are the backbone, but there is a variety of vendors selling a wide range of products. This is also live music and admission is free. Also, Moon Pie will be having their largest birthday celebration this year at the market. They turn 100, so they're going to have a whole bunch of festivities, and we'll get that up on our website so you can read all about that.
All right, go down and spend some time at the Chattanooga Market. Some really neat things there. Coming up on Eyewitness News today, David will be here with a look at your forecast. What in the world will this week hold weather-wise?
Plus, we're going to let you know if there are any problems on your Monday morning commute. It's National Napping Day. Celebrate accordingly.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News Traffic sponsored by CHI Memorial's Chattanooga Heart Institute. TAVR is the first of its kind technology for heart valve replacement without major surgery. Now that's revolutionary. Visit ChattanoogaHeart.com.
Good Monday morning, everyone. The time is 6:14 on this Monday. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside at your morning commute. This is a live picture, 75 at exit 20 right here. Great news if you're traveling around the Tennessee Valley. No reports of any accidents or injuries that are going to slow you down this morning. Of course, we'll keep you updated right here on Channel 3. Now here's David with a look at the forecast. Good morning, David.
John, good morning, and thank you. Some showers this afternoon. It is going to be a cool rain also, so yeah, not very comfortable this evening or tonight. Overnight, might see a few of those rain showers actually transitioning into some light mountain snow showers, about a 1/4 inch of accumulation, if that. So it's not going to be a huge whoop-de-doo. And then it's going to be even colder as we head toward the middle of the week. Right now, cool enough for me anyway. 40 in Chattanooga, 36 Dalton. It is colder in Athens, over into Murphy in the mid-20s. mid-20s, and 33 in Altamont. Well, here's the front that's beginning to slide our way. That's going to bring us the rain showers. Heavy rain around Little Rock right now. The rain will fade away somewhat before it gets to us, but we'll still have some cold rain showers to deal with. On the northern end of that, it's all in the form of snow. We're talking about heavy amounts of snow through the day on Tuesday across the northeast. Some isolated spots could get up to 2 feet of snow, about a foot most of the northeastern United States. For us on the southern end of that, it's all rainfall. You can see that heavy rain again beginning to diminish somewhat as it moves through Middle Tennessee, but still light cold rain showers between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. beginning to move through, and they'll be with us on and off through the night. Overnight, as the cooler air settles in, maybe even some light mixed precipitation in some of the higher elevations, maybe even some light snow showers, but it'll be in the low to mid 30s. I don't expect anything major or anything that's going to cause problems for your commute on a widespread basis. Moving through the afternoon, still cloudy even during the afternoon, and a few of those light snow showers may even linger until late morning or early afternoon. Clears out nicely on Wednesday though, but boy is it going to be cold. Lows will be in the mid-20s on Wednesday and Thursday morning with highs in the 40s, and then a little bit of a warm up on Friday into the weekend. Again, snowfall amounts not expected to be that great. Every place you see these little flecks of blue, that's where we may get about 1/4 of an inch, but nothing major for you tomorrow morning. Rainfall about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch later this afternoon into tonight. For today, clouds building, cold, 44 degrees for the high. That's as warm as we get, down to 35 tonight with rain showers likely, and then some overnight light snow showers in some of the mountains. And your Storm Alert 7-day forecast gets us up to 47 on Tuesday. Very cold through the rest of the week during the morning hours specifically, and then during the afternoons we'll get into the 50s, 50 on Thursday, 56 on Friday, and as we head into Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see it warming up even more, mid to upper 50s with rain showers likely on Saturday morning, and might even see a few showers on Sunday also, guys.
All right, thanks so much there,
Very
David.
welcome.
Well, the last week or so, well, almost mirror image to this time in 1993, except, yeah, a big difference. We didn't get 2 feet of snow.
Almost. Temperatures were in the 60s and 70s, and then a cold snap. Sunday and today marked the 24th anniversary of the famous or infamous blizzard of 93. Nearly 2 feet of snow blanketed parts of the Tennessee Valley, leaving drivers stranded on Interstate 75 and 24. Crews worked nonstop for more than a week, getting power restored to some 72,000 people. It has been recorded as one of the most expensive storms in Chattanooga history.
Well, you know, this weekend snow wasn't nearly as bad. Most of the snow melted, but the mountains and lawns were covered. Made for some pretty scenery. Well, TDOT and Chattanooga Public Works spent their time brining major streets and interstates to try and get ahead of the storm, focusing treatment on places that ice over first, bridges and, of course, those overpasses. Now, there still may be some slick spots this morning, a few of them, even with Sunday's melting, especially on the secondary roads. So a warning just to be extra careful.
From the mountains near Murphy to the beach and cities in between, people in the Carolinas woke up to a dusting of snow on Sunday. In the Charlotte area, snow-coated trees and grassy areas. In Hendersonville, south of Asheville, the snowflakes were big but didn't last very long. About an inch of snow fell before it was all said and done. It even snowed at the beach. I'm supposed to say check out Wrightsville Beach right now, but I don't think the video is going to sync up. With snowflakes falling on the sand. There we go, keeping tourists inside this resort town near beautiful Wilmington, North Carolina.
Snow at the beach.
Very cool. That's really...
Coming up on Eyewitness News today, we're going to head to North Georgia.
Yeah, wonder where we're wandering off to? Well, wonder no more. It's a hidden treasure of the Blue Ridge. That's in this morning's 3 in Your Town.
Well, with this blast of colder weather, it's a good reminder that sometimes you need to go south.
Amen. In this morning's 3 in Your Town, we head south to North Georgia and wander the Blue Ridge Mountains. Brasstown Bald, rising 4,784 feet above sea level, is Georgia's tallest mountain. Its incredible 360-degree view allows you to see Georgia, Tennessee, and the Carolinas on a clear day. And this jewel of the Peach State sits about 20 miles north of the very popular town of Helen, and about 30 miles west of the slightly lesser-known town of Clayton.
So Clayton's a little small, sleepy town like most towns are in North Georgia, and during the week it's pretty sluggish and kind of quiet, and then on the weekends it gets a little bit busier. And you've got a lot of great restaurants and a lot of places that serve mighty cold refreshments, and that tends to make things a lot better when you're up here.
By just about all accounts, North Georgia is one of the most unique places to live, work, and play.
For me, it's all about being outside and being in nature. I mean, there's something about being outside all by yourself in the middle of the woods, or being outside with friends and family in the middle of the woods that sort of recenters yourself.
On any given business day, you can enter the Wander North Georgia store and be greeted by the smiles of the crew, and really greeted by a loving yet very curious shop dog. It's a sort of general outpost selling high-quality t-shirts, hats, and keepsakes, but maybe more importantly, it's giving away information about the area.
There's so many people driving through the area, and we wanted to make sure that they knew just exactly, why we moved here, all the cool things that are around here. So I think primarily it's really more about that than it is the t-shirts. We love our t-shirts, don't get us wrong, but that's really what it's about.
The goal of our website, and really the goal of Wander North Georgia, is to help encourage people and inspire them just to get off their butt. Like, we really want people to get up off their phones, off their computers, and unplug.
Now, it may seem like a bit of a paradox to use such a beautiful website to inspire people to turn off the internet, but Wander North Georgia is a valuable resource used by thousands to find the best hikes in the area, the most delicious restaurants, and the tastiest of brews. From Brasstown Bald to Cloudland Canyon, Wander North Georgia exists to inspire a sense of pride for all those who call North Georgia home.
People here really love having these forests and these mountains and everything, and a lot of folks have grown up around it, and those of us who have moved into the area or just visit the area, we all have that same kind of core love for, nature, if you will, and just being out in it. So I think, overall, I hope that they just walk away with just a renewed sense of that.
It really is. Their website is a great resource
like
for
a lot of fun.
For visitors and locals alike. You'll discover something you did not know. And if you know about good people doing good things in good places, or just an interesting place you think we should visit, send us an email or message us on Facebook.
Okay, well now it is time to take a look at our birthday salutes. Congratulations and happy 7th birthday to our Bojangles winner, Nora Willis, who has a great smile there. The note says, God bless this family with an amazing little lady, and they love you very much. We hope you have an amazing day, Nora. Yes, you are seeing double. There you go. Happy birthday to these handsome young men, Christian and Caleb McClure, who turned 14 over the weekend. Best wishes and love from your mom and the rest of your family. Turning 4 years old, meet this cute young man there, Cree Alexander Gordon. Love the hair. The note says you are your parents' pride and joy, and they love you so much. Alrighty, happy birthday to Alyssa York, a pretty young lady who's turning 14. Your family loves you a lot, and they hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, and so do we, Alyssa.
Dun, dun, dun. He's a teenager. Happy 13th birthday to Hayden Gonzalez. He's a 7th grader at Signal Mountain Middle and High School, where he plays on the soccer team. Your parents and your dog wish you the best birthday and hope you have a great year. That's great. And your dog.
Yes.
Also celebrating today, happy 42nd birthday to Mark Mack. This wish comes with love from your grandmother. And here's an awkward segue to meet our pet of the week. Liam is a 3-year-old neutered male Chihuahua mix. He's looking for a forever home where he can be the center of attention. Stop by HES, meet Liam, and give him a forever home.
with coverage you can count on. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today.
6:30, let us say good morning, Tennessee Valley. So glad you're tuned in to Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today. I'm Latrice Curry.
I'm John Martin. Today's Monday, March 13th, 2017. We're going to check in with David Carnes for a look at the forecast in just a second. But first, we want to say congratulations to Thrasher Elementary's Lisa Lynn